Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Here we are, Father's Day. Harry's favorite picnic place. Ladies, Magunda. Woo!
Never mind. Hello.
Hello,
Happy
dear.
Father's Day.
Thank you, thank
Happy
you. Oh
Father's
my
Day.
God.
Where's
my other
Tommy?
girlfriend. He wasn't feeling good.
Why?
I don't know. He had to go to the doctor and get some.
Grabe ba?
It puts him down hard. Hey.
Yeah, hey Tom.
You don't mind?
Oh no. I already forgot your name. That's Tom.
Tom, what's your name again?
Harry.
Jeff.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad you're as bad as I am.
Tom, Jeff, and Harry.
Yeah, they're over here telling lies.
I'm from the Virginia area.
Oh, I'm from the Ketchikan area.
Ketchikan. I want to visit Ketchikan. We have a flight service station there.
And he's from Long Island.
There's some stuff too that.
I'm going to Dillingham.
That's New York Harry.
Yeah.
Did you retire?
New camera? Did you get a new camera? That's what my buddy that, like I say, he kind of grew up on planes. He sent me that. Something about the
Ultra low sulfur. Jet fuel.
Oh my gosh, look at this spread. Woo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look at this spread. Woo.
Ay, mabigat kasi siya.
Lighter, bigger fans, more twist.
Kasi sabi mo buo eh.
Farther it gets away from the shaft.
Well, here's the guy there. That guy right there.
Here he is.
I see one thing.
Woo.
Josephine.
Yeah.
Wow. You look like you're ready to go fishing.
We got another C-130 man here.
60 helicopter pilot.
Oh, this
Maybe.
is helicopter stuff.
Yeah,
This
I'm a rotor
white,
head.
This is white king salmon.
Oh my God.
White King
it
guy.
hot?
He's
Yeah,
That's
it
all right.
was swimming 48 hours ago.
Oh, no kidding.
the best friend, the best neighbor to have and
Can I
friend.
chip in?
Loves fishing. Always comes up with White King.
Is that it's like
That's fantastic.
Oh, he catches fish like crazy. He goes to Whittier all the time and fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I've
an
seen
avid
Whittier on
fisherman.
TV.
You were choppers.
Yeah, so back in the, I was in Desert Storm.
Is it avid or
Oh, I was
pilot.
at the end of Vietnam. We had 46s,
or is it a dick?
Hueys, yeah, real helicopters, wah, 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 and 53s, the Jolly Greens.
I
Okay,
remember a
yeah.
couple years ago when you were planning how many
missed
more
the action,
fishing
that
trips
kind
you
of
had in your head before you kicked the bucket.
Yeah,
And I thought, wow, Mike's
Huey
really into
pilots
it.
on the make.
Yeah, I know. It's far
Yeah.
less now.
But yeah, I only flew
I'm going to have some before it gets cold.
You gotta have some.
Yeah, I will.
My fleet tour was only 33 months, but I really enjoyed being out to sea. So I was third on sea time in my squadron at one point, but the number one was a married guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I stayed in Mayport, Florida, and I instructed 60 Bravos, which is really good.
Down where the cushy jobs are.
Mayport, Florida. Well, I just didn't like to move, so I was in the wrong.
We were out in the
direction.
desert in Yuma.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I was
on the
fixed wing
coast.
there, but when I went to Okinawa, I was at Camp. God, what the hell was the name of that name? Iwakuni. No, that's in Japan. Oh God, I'm trying to think of. It's pretty close
Did you ever
to.
go over to Clark Air Force Base?
It really does.
And
No.
Kubi Point.
Ne-
I've
never.
heard about that's Westpac. So Kubi was the naval side.
Especially
After
for that, isn't it good?
Pinatabo,
Oh
they
yeah.
shut down Kubi. I don't know what they did with Clark. They may have kept Clark.
Oh, they shut down everything.
They shut down everything.
Because the early '90s, they
They
pulled
didn't want
out.
us out there. Now they want us with China.
Well, yeah. Well, at the time there was a lot of problems that I'm not going to go into it, but
Okay.
But,
Yeah, well, I know we had squadrons, West Coast
Camp
squadrons.
Fatima, that's it.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a Marine Corps air base there. They have C-130s.
Okay.
They have Hueys. Well, at that time they did. They had Hueys. They had 53s and 46. I came up 46 squadron.
Yeah, the H-46, CH-46.
Yeah.
That was a Boeing.
Yeah,
That's
it's
probably
the same as the 47, but
The problem with the 46, well, one, it was getting old, so they were using it all for vertical replenishment in the Navy. And it was the number one. So when I was in the early 90s, 91, so I was coming into the fleet in 91, it had the highest fatality rate of any naval aircraft. It was just so old. And it had something called so the 47s are spread out, the blades don't intermesh. For the 46, they had something called a synchronizer. And the problem with that is if the synchronizer went, it would just...
I had a really good friend of mine as a staff sergeant. When I made buck sergeant, he took me under his wing, but he was a crew chief on one, and they were supporting some of the Marines. You know, they were having war games on north end of Okinawa, and he got too low, and they hit some power lines. And they-
that'll end your career.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, pilots.
Well,
That's what
everybody.
pilots.
They said it was so bad they had to have a putty knife there to pry him off the crew chief.
Oh, no.
Burnt
Oh,
crust.
they didn't
Yeah,
make it.
yeah. I
I've
remember.
had a good story about. So we were highly discouraged from going what's called VFR, visual flight rules. They always said file IFR, instrument flight rules. So I volunteered to go out to Pensacola, Jacksonville, Florida, and Pensacola. To give the midshipmen rides, they would just hop in the one. I guess I was flying left seat. They'd hop in the right seat, and then we'd give them like a little. And they could figure out if they want to go air or whatever. So they give them a ride for kilos, jets, or whatever. They'd shuttle them all around Pensacola.
Yeah.
So the crew was coming back, and they canceled instrument flight rules, which you can do, and then because they were going by the Swanee River, and they swooped down to the Swanee River, or they saw an alligator or something, and they swooped down. Well, uncharted wire, an antenna, copper wire, and they wrapped it around. They clipped a blade tip. They wrapped it around the hoist. And then when you lose a blade tip, it's like a fiberglass thing on the end of it.
Yeah, I know.
It started going wop, 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 wop. And they're like, oh shit, what are we going to do?
Sound like a Huey.
Yeah. So there's like, well, we better land as soon as possible. So they picked a golf course.
And they're doing it at
And the
the
golf
house, I guess.
just sank into the golf course.
But
So yeah, so what happens when you're a pilot, they pull your papers at a minimum.
Oh, yeah.
So the aircraft commander
also,
was
the first time
busted down to 2P. The 2P had to be qualified for the second flight. Pretty much the career. You couldn't mess up.
Oh, yeah. Plus the expense of the aircraft. Yeah, the Marines we always got the leftovers.
Oh, okay. I heard stories about Army aviation in Desert Storm.
and
A
I
lot
guess
of different,
Rebecca got married.
Well, yeah, I
different
can-
way of maintaining the aircraft.
Yeah.
Put it that way. Navy was very particular. Safety wire and torques and all sorts of
May ano ka, Jing?
procedures. And the East Coast squadrons.
All I have to do is find him. Once I find him, I know I can catch him. So that's the thing, is you just have to locate him. So
there
you
like
gotta
a-
work for him. So.
Is there like a limit? Or you just take whatever you can
Here, they changed the limit. They've lowered it. Prior to 2 years ago,
Good.
2
Go
years
ahead.
ago,
Those
they
are
changed
good.
it. They changed
Hey,
it
buddy.
from
How you doing?
It used to be two kings any size,
You don't mind, do you?
and now this year it's one.
Hi.
one king per person and one in possession. Except if you're close to the harbor. There's a called a terminal harvest area where it stayed at 2 and 2, or 2 and 4.
There he is.
2 fish, 4 in possession.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you.
One in where the area where we were fishing. I don't understand.
Oh, good to see you.
Thank you.
That means, let's say, if you went out,
We
for
could
a
only
weekend,
stay for like 5-10 minutes.
You could
My
come back
daughter's
from
coming
that
over
trip
for
with
dinner.
4 fish.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you can
Although
have
I
2
should
per
tell her to
day,
come here, then we don't have to
have
cook.
2 and, you can have 2 more.
Why didn't you?
So they basically double.
There's a lot here.
Weekend, you're out for You're
3
still
days.
4. Yeah. It's you can't. Well, you can't bring that many home. If you ate one, then nobody.
You don't have to cook, just eat.
And she lives right around. She lives right across the street.
Now it's like 1 fish per day and 1 in possession because they're cutting back.
Do you remember who this is, Tom?
Right.
Do you remember me, Tom?
Oh, yeah, I remember you.
Yeah. All right. I wasn't sure. She said, I wonder if Tom would remember me.
You know, you're supposed to be restored to sanity.
His memory's not very good.
You're supposed to be restored to sanity. How'd you end up with him?
He's a good guy.
No, I
He's
know
a
it. I
good
know.
guy, Tom.
I known it since he was young. I used to date his mom.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
He never let me kiss him. He was good. How are you? Good. Good. Look good.
Have as much as you want.
So we'll stay longer. I just invited Shania over.
Yeah.
And don't be bashful. Get a bowl of pork
Just
blood.
eat.
Don't
Although
be
I
bashful.
don't
Get a
eat or
bowl of
freeze
pork
either.
blood.
What?
Do you have an extra jacket?
Shame on you, man.
Well, we were only
I'm
going to stay
good
for
right
like,
now. I'm good right now.
You're-
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you want
There's potato salad. There's chicken. White King. Oh my gosh. Let's go up here. Look at this gorgeous lady cook. Oh, that potato salad was good, and the White King was good. Let me have. I just have a little bite off of yours.
Back then, you could still only hit 1 food a day, but you could do catch and release all, as long as you want. And so I had already, the typical size of the king salmon on the desk was probably about 7. And so we'd always try to get a little. 54 was one I caught. But this he's caught bigger.
How are you? Good.
He's caught a 70.
Yeah.
Looks
Nice to
good.
see you too.
What does a salmon have to do?
Grab some. It's good, buddy.
That big, huh? So they stay out a lot for what? 3 or 4 years. Some kings come back at 4 years, some at 5, and some at 7.
Oh.
And so the ones that return after 7 years are going to be a lot bigger.
the giant one.
Yeah, because they're just voracious feeders. That's why they're actually really easy to catch if you're trolling, but you have to do things right. But if they're there and you're presenting them with a clean bait at the right depth, you're right where they're supposed to be, they'll hit. They're very aggressive fish. So I'm not saying, I think they're pretty, even in freshwater, I think they're pretty easy to catch if you kind of know the right technique. But the one on the desk though, I'd already caught about a 30-pounder and put it in the boat. I was like, wow, that's a good, I was thinking that was a big one for the Deshka. And then about 2 casts later, I hooked into this whale. And I'm guessing it was close to 60 pounds.
Okay.
Because I know it was bigger than the 54 that I caught on the Keno.
So you got
This
60
thing-
pounds after filleting it. How much meat is that? Or say,
Quite
let's
a
say
bit.
you're
I
54.
think with the king, you probably get what? Probably 70%.
Well, as I said,
Yeah, depending on who's
Depends on how big the head is, Or if you keep the head, then
Best thing is to go out in the
the
salt.
sled dogs, right? The heads.
I think they moved out. Used to be able to go up and down the coast. That we were at Anchor Point when I caught mine. I got a nice one.
yeah, you got like a 70.
She just took a whole bunch of these off.
He's got bigger ones. He got a bigger king than I
This
have.
is the seafood haven.
I'm guessing mine was probably around 60 pounds because that's about as
Do you ever
big as
go
they get
for
on
these
those.
big halibut and these big, don't they have like, I saw a show, this halibut's just giant.
Yeah, they can have huge ones.
Yeah. We get out towards Unalaska. The rest comes from Unalaska as far as the Alaska records go. It's like
8 feet long, 300 pounds. They catch them like
Yeah,
that.
that's huge.
I've never caught one, but I really
but they're
don't
not
want
good eating. The chickens are the best to eat.
to. Yeah. So and the bigger ones are breeders. And so, like, my rule of thumb is if I catch one that's bigger than 80 pounds, I'm going to let it go.
Unless you got a salmon derby ticket, then you.
Or a halibut derby.
Yeah, halibut derby.
You can eat the roe.
I've heard it on TV or something.
You can. I like to use the roe for bait.
Yeah.
Because that's the best thing to catch a king salmon on is fish roe.
Well, I like fishing in the salt. It's better.
It's kind of like my
It's
mind.
been
like
forever
over here,
since I
then it'll
fished.
feel very empty.
As a kid, but we just did lake fishing. Did a little bit of
Yeah.
Oh, there's great
for,
fishing here.
bluegill.
Yeah. And I know my one friend though. I asked him. I said, "Well, you think this will be all right on kings?" He goes, "Oh yeah, that'll work great. It'll work."
Yeah, but
went-
And then I finally on the last day,
It was just kind of nice
I
having
hooked like a 15
blood
pounder.
here with me. That was
And
the
you can
first
catch
time I
two,
ever
so
had any
it was
blood
15
living here, you
pounder.
know.
And then I put it back in
He was a pretty
again.
good guy. I
And
mean,
it was getting dark, so we only had about another maybe an hour of fishing before we had to get ready to go home. And I hit this big, probably about a 30 pounder, or 30, 35 pounder, and it was just smoking my drag all over the place. And I was about
Thank you.
I kept begging him to
Thank you so much.
so we could drift with this fish down the river so I could at least catch it. You know, they were giving me shit the whole time. And then finally we got it.
You tired it out.
But that got me so hooked on him. I said, okay, and then after that I was addicted to king salmon fishing, and it's been a relentless pursuit for those guys ever since.
You told me about the wrong rods and everything.
yeah, it
So
seemed
my
like
stepfather
yesterday
took us on this epic camping trip through the Cascades. We camped at, there's a fish called coconut.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
They're
remember.
landlocked silver.
Yeah, landlocked salmon. So we just had like regular, just cheapo reels and everything, and trolling. So it adds a lot of stress. But it was epic because they had all these big boats tooling around the lake. And we just rented one for the marina. And we were the only ones catching fish. It was just awesome. We were pulling them in. And proud to say I caught the most fish that day. And we put them on the stringer. We put them in
Kokanees are good eating.
and then there was this beautiful stream right next to the campsite, so we stored them in there. It was really cold water. Really good eating.
Yeah, kokanees are good.
You just pull the bones right off.
They're a landlocked silver salmon or coho.
Yeah, they said it's landlocked salmon. There were some monster fish. I'm trying to remember the records, but over 50 pounds they were pulling out of that lake.
Yeah, probably not a kokanee though. I think kokanee about as big as they'll get, or I think I've read that they can get up to maybe 30 inches or something in some of those really
Yeah,
big
roughly.
lakes. But they don't, they're usually mostly kokanee people are catching them. You know, they're smaller, they're kind of, you know, about like that or something.
Yeah, the records went years back, so I don't know.
But 50 pounds would be pretty big.
Okay.
That sounds like lake trout country. You're talking about 50 pounds.
Yeah, well,
Can you do that again so I can get you on film?
Yeah, I'll reenact it. Ready? Okay. Action.
Thank you so much.
So happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Tomorrow, okay. Bye.
When's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
But she's working.
You working?
You go to the bank.
Bit may ano ho tayo.
21 na siya?
She said, JJ, you want to have dinner? I don't think so. I have time. I'm working. So ginbaklan na lang sa daddy niya ka phone.
We don't have to work no more.
I know ha. She's free all the time. I work only 2 days, but she said she's gonna come back to work.
Lisa called me. He want me to a part-time in the phone call. When I go back, I'm gonna take
No. In fact, I'm going to go online. I'm going to say, the boss said no. You were crazy when you worked out the airport. That's not going to happen.
Na in the airport, the same work. Is in the
Doesn't matter.
to be a nice day.
Yeah, it is beautiful. The lake looks nice.
Look at that. I'm gonna get a picture.
So, what happened to Barry? You still at the place?
I don't know. I gave up trying to figure that out.
Okay, I was just curious.
No, I don't. I think it's still kind of on hold.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
That was a fun party, huh?
Who?
That's a fun party.
Yeah, got to see Jancy Tanya in so long.
I couldn't believe her looking at you and saying, I don't think he'll remember me. I remember him. I don't think he'll remember me.
Oh, I remember her.
I said he might remember you.
Cute as a bug here. Shanna scored.
Yeah, if he doesn't drive her crazy.
I got you, Bess. You can call your dad. This is Harry's dad. Yeah, you chose that one. Shh.
Free wings. Free chicken wings.
I'm Basok.